In the high-stakes poker game of artificial intelligence, Mark Zuckerberg just went all in. In a move that has shaken Silicon Valley, Meta has pumped a staggering $14.3 billion into a startup called Scale.ai, giving it a valuation of $29 billion. But the real prize wasn't just the company. It was its founder. As part of the deal, Meta has poached Scale.ai's 28-year-old CEO, Alexandr Wang, to lead a brand new, top-secret superintelligence lab. This is one of the biggest and most strategic tech deals of the year, and it has massive implications for investors and the future of technology itself. So today, we're going to break it all down. Who is this tech prodigy? Why is his company worth so much? And what does this AI power play mean for Meta's rivals like Google and OpenAI? This is Smart Money Sense. First, the raw numbers, because they are staggering. Meta is acquiring a 49% non-voting stake in Scale.ai for $14.3 billion. This values Scale at $29 billion, making it one of the most valuable private AI companies on the planet. In exchange, Alexandr Wang is stepping down as CEO of the company he built from the ground up to join Meta, where he will report directly to Mark Zuckerberg. This is Meta's second largest acquisition ever, only behind the $19 billion it paid for WhatsApp. This isn't just buying a company, it's buying a leader in a strategic position in the AI war. So, who is Alexandr Wang? At 28, he's already a legend in tech circles. The son of Chinese immigrant physicists who worked on military projects at Los Alamos, Wang was a programming prodigy. He dropped out of MIT at 19 to start Scale.ai and, by the age of 24, became the world's youngest self-made billionaire. He's built a reputation not just as a brilliant technician, but as a sharp businessman who understands the entire AI ecosystem. Which brings us to the big question: why this deal? Why now? Because Meta, for all its resources, has been perceived as falling behind in the AI race. While OpenAI and Google were capturing headlines, Meta was dealing with internal frustrations and a perceived lag in progress. Zuckerberg is reportedly making a direct, personal push to change that, creating this new superintelligence lab with the audacious goal of building AI that surpasses human intelligence. By hiring Wang, Zuckerberg isn't just getting a researcher, he's getting a proven business leader to spearhead his most ambitious AI project ever. To understand the $29 billion valuation, you have to understand what Scale.ai actually does. In the AI gold rush, Scale.ai doesn't sell the gold, it sells the picks and shovels. Scale is the undisputed leader in providing the most critical resource for building powerful AI, high-quality, human-annotated data. Every major AI model, from ChatGPT to Google's Gemini, needs to be trained on massive datasets. Scale.ai has built the infrastructure and workforce to label that data, text, images, video, at an unprecedented scale and quality. Their client list is a who's who of tech and government: OpenAI, Microsoft, GM, and even the US Department of Defense. Scale.ai sits at a critical choke point in the industry. By taking a massive stake, Meta is securing its access to this vital resource. So, what does this mean for your money? First, it's a clear signal of the colossal capital investment required to compete in AI. We're talking tens of billions of dollars just for a single strategic move. Second, this throws a wrench into the operations of Meta's rivals. Will Scale.ai, now nearly half owned by Meta, continue to serve competitors like Google and OpenAI with the same neutrality? Some analysts believe those relationships are now at risk, which could give Meta a huge competitive advantage. Third, look at the structure of the deal. Meta took a non-voting stake, a clever move likely designed to avoid the intense regulatory scrutiny that a full acquisition would trigger. This is a new model for how big tech might acquire strategic assets in the future. For investors, this means the AI sector is not just about which company has the best algorithm, it's about who controls the entire supply chain, from data to talent. This isn't just a headline, it's a seismic shift in the AI landscape. Meta has made a bold, expensive, and strategic move to catapult itself back to the forefront of the AI race. The question now is, will it work? And how will Google and OpenAI respond? The next moves in this high-stakes game will define the next decade of technology. What do you think of this deal? Is it a genius move by Zuckerberg or a desperate gamble? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to stay ahead of the financial stories shaping our world, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching. Stay smart.